sense. How is it waiting for me? Very weird. Very weird. Well, why is it saying scheduled? So. There is supposed to be an extreme weather warning in place for many places tomorrow. I was reading something online, and it was just telling me about this weather warning, and it's supposed to be extreme high temperatures and whatever it goes on about usually. The usual crap. So, but yeah, extreme weather warnings are important. Told me. For many places tomorrow, it's going to be extremely hot. So, apparently, according to my phone, like I say, can't always believe what it says though. Can't go off of what my phone says, because half of the time it don't know what it's talking about anyway. Half of the time my phone doesn't know what it's talking about anyway for these weather warnings and that. It said it's going to chuck it down on, absolutely piss it down on days when it hasn't. And then in some places it's been really red hot. And I mean red hot, like scorching weather. I'm like, well, my phone's just told me it's going to rain. So I've put all my raining gear and that on, ready for the weather, and of course it can have it can turn you into an alcoholic, and you'll knock yourself on the drink. Drinking's far too addicting. Far too addicting. You can definitely turn yourself into a drinker though. It's a very addicting drink, so I wouldn't risk it personally myself, but like I say, but anyway. It would be me who does that, who has to drop my phone. I'm just having this beer just to attempt to cool myself down. Anyway. I'm not promising it's gonna definitely cool me down, but it can only do its best. Anyway, it would. Not for excessive periods of time. And like I say, not the healthiest drink to be drinking to cool down on. I wouldn't personally use beer as a cooling. I wouldn't personally use beer as like a cooling mechanism, but not as a cooling mechanism anyway, nah. I'd rather not bother. Have a cigarette and do some chilling and chatting. Fucking hell, man, this lighter. Like a fucking flamethrower. Like a fucking flamethrower. Honestly, it is honestly like a flamethrower. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm grumbling on about anymore. Grumbling on about random crap. Stuff that's not even interesting. Sorry. Bit early for Christmas music, right? Oh, it's a bit early for that. But yeah, far too early actually. Not till December time you're supposed to start playing it at some point in like December, not now, like seriously. Now is just a bit over the top. I don't even ask what I did last night. I don't even remember. I've got a hangover. Oh, I honestly have. Don't ask me what I'm doing, like. Got the worst hangover ever today. Ooh. I guess that's what you get for going for a good night out with your friends. Oof. And having one too many shots. Oh. Anyway, never mind. I don't recommend it anyway, not on the regular. Only having this one today because it's like, it's so nice out, and I thought, may as well treat myself. It's the last one I'll be having for a while. Oh, it's not nice at all. I don't know why it's like got a weird taste in my mouth today. Let me think. I'm trying to think. This weather's like baffling me. Anyway, never mind. I'm so baffled at right now. I don't even know what I'm rambling on about, to be honest. Probably a random shite as usual. Sounds average for me. Got a real hangover. Whew. I'm not using that as like to bring me round or anything because I'm not an alcoholic, but don't get me wrong, the odd drink in this sort of weather's fine, but not many. Don't recommend it for children anyway. Well, I don't advise drinking full stop, really. I know people, like one of my friends, can literally chug pints and he'd still be sober. I'd be like, what? How do you do it, man? Absolute pints, and I mean literally pints. You can probably have about maybe about 10 of these before you even start to get tipsy, so before starting to get pissed. Oh, that last mouthful was not nice. Music played in the background. Enrique Iglesias, I think. Playing away to itself. That's oh, keep knocking the camera over. Hate it when that happens because I always end up knocking the camera over or doing something like daft. Sounds average for me. Oh, the fucking thing fell over again. Seems weird to see myself delayed. I'm only like watching back on the stream because I want to make sure it's still running, because I've been getting a couple of comments saying the stream keeps buffering and freezing and that. It's alright now though. This depends on like circumstances, like well, it's actually keeping my phone cooler as well actually, so I won't be doing this every single day. Doesn't register my views, like I say, because it's on my I'm watching it from my channel, my YouTube channel. I'm muted, so didn't even know you could actually play this and still watch the live feedback. Slightly delayed, but not mega delayed. Oh, I'm going to need to get up and stretch. Oh. Put that out, I'm going to have to stretch. Well, that bit wasn't bad. Oh, my legs. Oh, my body. Oh, my whole back. My whole body's like just locked up on me. Excellent work. I'm always dropping my camera on my back. Ooh. It's actually keeping my phone cool. Oh, pardon me. Oh, man. Oh. It does buffer every now and then because of, like, you know, it depends on, like, your wife. Usually a tiny bit slower, especially when I'm doing the stream. I'm back to live time now, so